Hey, playa, if you want to make your middle school relationship last or even work out in the first place, there's a few things you're going to need to prioritize in your relationship. So I'm going to share what they are right after this. For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, one of the first things that most people in middle school that want to get into a relationship don't really do is develop a friendship first. Sometimes you like someone or you meet them and they seem pretty cool, and you immediately jump into a relationship. You start calling each other girlfriend and boyfriend when you don't really know each other at all. I know sometimes there's this pressure from the people around you or even just the desire to want to have a girlfriend or boyfriend, but you have to start at the very beginning, which is really getting to know them, to see if they're a good partner for you, to see if you guys fit, and most importantly, to see if you guys are comfortable with each other. I can't even tell you how many times people have reached out to me about their middle school relationships and said things like, Josh, I need your help. I have a boyfriend, but I've never spoken to him before. How do I get close to him? And it really makes me wonder, how did you guys decide to be boyfriend and girlfriend if you've never really had a full-on conversation before? I think sometimes people jump into relationships probably because they see someone online, they think they look cute, and they ask them out. But the problem with doing that is that you don't even know if you can really connect with this person. You don't really know anything about them. So how can you call them a girlfriend or boyfriend if the two of you aren't even close as friends? That's why I think you gotta spend more time learning about them. Learn about their interests, their hobbies, what their family life is like, what they do on the weekends for fun, what's their favorite movie, and all these different types of things you can ask them. Try to really spend time learning about their interests. Just like I said in yesterday's middle school video, if you find something that the two of you connect over, that may be the bridge you need to kind of really build that bond with them. Okay, I get it. The two of you are friends, you found stuff in commons. Now how do you make that relationship really blossom? Well, the next point might scare you a little bit, but I think it's to learn how to be friends with their friends. A lot of people in middle school like to keep their relationships separate from their friend group, and I totally understand why. You have a different connection with your friends than you do with your boyfriend or girlfriend, so bringing them together might merge those two worlds and make you personally feel awkward. But what I'm saying is, you don't need to be buddy-buddy or best friends with your boyfriend or girlfriend's friends. You just need to be on good terms with them, the kind of terms where you can say hi to them, you can talk to them if you need to, and it doesn't feel awkward when all of you guys are together. In middle school, everyone turns to their friend group for advice, so the friend group can have a huge impact on a person's decision. So wouldn't it make sense for you to be on good terms with them, for you to be able to openly speak to them, for you guys to like each other so they won't spread rumors, say bad things, or tell your girlfriend or boyfriend to break up with you? If the two of you are serious about each other, it only makes sense to be open about your relationship in front of your friends and in front of everyone at the whole school. Whoa, Josh, take a step back. I'm not ready for all the rumors and the jokes that'll be made simply because I'm in a relationship and dating someone. I don't want to deal with any of that, but I do want to make my relationship work. So how do I navigate that? Well, the reason why I think honesty is the best policy here is because the more open and honest you are, the less you're going to need to hide from everyone. Once you start pretending like you're not in a relationship, you can't be as open and vocal about the things you want to with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You need to pretend like, yeah, you guys are just friends, or even worse, you don't even know them, which is not a fun thing to do. And I know, you may get made fun of for being in a relationship, but think about it like this. Your friends are going to make fun of you for finding someone that makes you happy. Why does that make sense? In the beginning, I'm sure your friends will make fun of you and tease you, but over time, they're going to get used to the fact that you're in a relationship and they're going to get over talking about it. And if you've gotten over that hurdle of your friends, the next thing you're going to want to focus on is showing affection for your partner. Being able to hold their hands, hug them, lay your head against their shoulder, all these different things that shows them that, hey, you really like them. First and foremost, it's important to know what your girlfriend or boyfriend is comfortable with. Don't ever do something that's past their level of comfort. The whole purpose is for the two of you to work together, not for you to make advancements for them to move backwards. And with middle school relationships, they can sometimes last a long time or they can end after a day or two. So don't be so hung up on whether or not this person's going to stay in your life as your boyfriend or girlfriend forever. Recognize that there's a fluidity to life and be okay with the idea that, hey, one day we're friends, one day we're going out, then the next day we're back to friends again. But now I want to know, what do you think? Have you ever been in a middle school relationship before? Are you looking forward to having one once you get into middle school? Leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're interested to learn more about relationships and how to make them work for you who's someone in middle school, check out my book, Embracing the Awkward, where I go way more in depth on how to build better relationships with people. I'll link it up over here so you can click it. And check out the playlist right under it where I talk all about middle school development, how to make relationships work, how to deal with being the new kid, all those different kinds of things you may be struggling with. On that note, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. As always, love and peace.